So all that cleaning yesterday only to fall asleep with my water bottle in my bed and spill lemon juice all over everything. It's a great surprise to wake up to. But now I have to go to school and I won't be able to deal with this until I get back later. So that's just lovely. Back from school now, and I've also eaten supper because I had an extracurricular. My sheets are washed again now. All that's left is homework. And then maybe I'll get to do some art, but this homework might take a really long time. So we'll just wait and see. I just have to pop in and say that I really appreciate how the hands look sped up typing. It looks so ridiculous. Okay, so I got a bit done. I got one assignment done, but my nails are really bugging me with my keyboard. So before I go any further, I'm just gonna trim them so I don't have to deal with this sensory. Some of the dorm girls invited me to watch a movie with them as we do homework. So probably going to do that, which then means that I can't film it. Yeah, I'm just trimming my nails still before I go do that. Long nails are aesthetic, I guess, but I hate the way they feel. Oh my gosh, I can't have them for too long before they gotta go. I gotta clip them. And then it's just a vicious cycle because I like the way they look and then I hate the way they feel, so then I cut them. But I hate the way it feels to cut them. I just like the way it feels after I've cut them. It'll be so much better typing once these are short though. There's something about the shape of this keyboard. My laptop is broken at the moment, which I usually use for school, so instead I'm using this Bluetooth keyboard on my iPad. And it has like round keys, which looks cute, but it's not very nice to use. Just like the nails. The long ones look cute, but they're not very nice to use. There we go. Everything's connected. So earlier today I was trying to think like if these videos should include more of me talking, which I think would be fun. Some sort of digital diary, except anybody can watch it if they search it up. But I couldn't think of anything to really talk about. I was trying to think of a topic or something. But nothing has really been on my mind. Not that I would share here, at least, you know? My life is never thoughtless. My brain is never off. But it's just often full of things that I would rather not say out loud. So, I'm not going to. I guess I could talk about there's some drama going on amongst my friends right now. And I'm not involved in the drama per se, but I'm involved in the way that it's affecting my friends. And I care about them. And I want to see them figure it out because it sure makes hanging out really awkward, you know? Because, like, whose side can you really take when you're friends with both of them and you see both of their sides? Just try to mediate, and hopefully they can figure it out. I myself am not a very dramatic person. Well, like, dramatic, like I'm in drama and I can act and I'll be dramatic for the bit, but not dramatic in the way that I cause drama or like have drama with people in the real world. Like it's just never really happened. I've never really had beef with someone, but who knows, maybe it feels like everyone else has something or has had something, so maybe it's coming. I don't know. I kind of hope not. I'd rather live the rest of my life drama free, but you don't always get what you ask for, so really, I think it comes down to your ability to admit when you're wrong and apologize, and also your ability to move on when other people don't do that. Because it's not that I've never had confrontations with people, or not that I've never had problems with people, but like, it never lasts. You know, either I go and I apologize and I say I'm sorry, or they do and I forgive them, or they don't and I forgive them. No lasting, never the lasting kind of drama that people gossip about. Which, thank goodness for that, am I right? Hate to be the subject of gossip. Sometimes my friends will say things and it's like, did you even hear how super judgmental that was for you to say? But I feel like I can't bring it up, because if I then point out to them, like, that was really judgmental of you to say, or that you're not considering their point of view or whatever, like, it sounds like I'm defending them or like playing devil's advocate, or that I'm the judgmental one. And I don't know, it just never feels like the right time and place to just bring that up. Like, I feel like, so what are you supposed to do when you're friends with someone and you can see something going wrong in their life, and you can think of a way to, I don't know, help them fix it? I don't like that word, but help them fix it. But you don't want to seem insensitive by bringing it up in the first place. Like, is it just not my place to do that? Do they just have to make those emotional revelations on their own? I mean, I guess I did. Maybe I just had them sooner than other people my age. I could just be wrong too. I definitely don't have all the answers, and I don't think I'm better than the other people in my lives. I do think I can provide a certain sort of insight that they might have missed, just because we've lived different lives, in the same way that my friends give me advice. But I don't know, every time I try, I'm afraid that it's coming off rude, and it always feels like maybe it is, but I don't know if that's just in my head or if it actually is rude. Sometimes I really struggle with that, telling what is socially acceptable or not. And sometimes I just do it without thinking, and then afterwards, you know, for the rest of the day, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, why'd you say that? Why'd you say it that way? That tone of voice was totally wrong. That's not what you meant. And now they misunderstood you. And blah, 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 blah. And it's really stressful and annoying. But I think it's something that you get better at over time. Like, I think it's something I've struggled with all my life, and I think I'm definitely better at it now than I used to be. So hopefully that means I'll just keep improving. They don't look great, but they sure feel better.